So guys, sorry about that. I had an interruption and this is part two. I didn't know we would have a part two, but we're having a part two. So this is right where we left off. I tell you, I need to learn to edit. I really do. I need to learn to edit. So I'm going to put that on there because look at how pretty that'll look. Look at that. Really pretty. So we're going to glue this on here. Pretty white piece of lace. And just get this on here like this. And then I can trim that. I don't want it to come too far into the center for all the obvious reasons. Get the excess off. Glue. And, oops, sorry about that. That's terrible noise. This glass is what it is. It's my work surface, so there's not a lot I can do about that. Just be more cautious. Okay, so look at that. That looks really pretty. And then I kind of pulled this trim. I thought we'll just keep carrying on with our tags because that's what we're supposed to do. Thinking a little bit of lace up there might be nice, but I do like the look of that. And then we've got this. Maybe this is, I still need to do that journal. Get some papers together and get that done. But this is kind of tricky because I don't want to cut this all up. Maybe what I can do, because this does look, it's kind of peachy, but it does look pretty. I think it's a good spot for this. So, yeah, I am thinking this might be the place to use this. So what if we cut this way? I don't want to cut into any of the beads. So what if we came up like this? And this is the smaller one. What if we... That's pretty, don't you think? Let's see. I could have this hanging off the side. No one says it has to be all on. And then she likes cats, and I've got some cards that I printed off, and I could possibly put one there, but we could do that. Isn't that pretty? So why don't we? Let's do this. Let's put this here. And yeah, I wish I knew how to combine the two movies together, because I know you can do it, but I don't. And so I had to make a part one and a part two. Hopefully they came up one right after the other, so you catch the one and then could just hop over quickly and catch this one and see. It just was a phone call from my brother in California, and I had to take it. And he was asking about Mom, and so, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. So forgive that, please. And then let's just have that peeking right there like that. What do you think? Ooh, good choice. And then I'm hoping one of those cat tags will go right there and will match. If it doesn't, we're not going to worry about it. We'll put them someplace else. But I've got other things I could put here if we feel like we need to do that. But I really, really like the way this looks. So I'm happy that I got into that container. And let's get this down. That is going to bother me right here. So let's just put the tiniest little dab of glue and get that down. This is going to be just a very simple writing journal. It's not going to be filled with pockets. We've got plenty of pockets and tags here. So just a simple writing journal. And then we've got these tags. Look at, isn't that just so pretty? And this one. And what do we want to use on these guys? I really, really like this lace. Maybe we will put this lace here. And might as well use the whole thing. And I could tie it off. Why don't we do that? Let's see, do I have some pretty... What do we have here? Kind of goes with those. It's a little bit brown. I don't have anything pink. That is lavender, and there is zero lavender in this. But there is green. It's kind of a ropey texture. It's kind of pretty. But there's this blue, and I think the blue, let's go ahead. It's a nubby fiber, which is really pretty. So let's do this. I'm going to keep this video probably fairly short. And let's see what we've got. I don't know how much I have of the other video. I'd like to get the one side done, at least. You see what we're doing. This down there. And then we can come back and hang a charm off of here if we want. So that's pretty. Brings out the blue of the butterflies and the Paris. So I like that. I think that will be really pretty hanging out of there. And then we have this, love this tag. I think this tag is absolutely beautiful. And let me see, I've got pink, a dusty rose, I think, seam binding. So why don't we do, wonder if we can do, see how this would look. I think we need to put something on there and then tie this. So let me grab maybe a piece of this and a piece of this. Let's see, if we doubled this, where would we be? I think that'd be enough. Let's try it. If it doesn't work, we'll try something else. But let's see if this will work. This is just a gorgeous tag. So let me see if I put this here. I don't think this is gonna, I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't think this is gonna work. I think this is too thick. Maybe not. All right, let's try it. I need another hand is what I need. this to work. We don't want it to look goofy. See if we want it to just be tied and cut it off. Or do we want a bow? I think I like it. Let's just cut this off a little bit. If she doesn't like it long, she can cut it. We can use these for something else. Look at how pretty that is. I do like it. So let's just look at that. I like that a lot. Now, lace on here. Let's put this up and see what we've got. You always want to kind of look at it and see where you are. We've got this lace here. We could use lace like right here. Is this, yep, that's where we're at. So, I had the lace over on that side. I could really do lace on this side, and if I did, let's see what that would look like. I've got to bring it up that way. It's really too much, so I don't want that, but I do want lace. I know I do want lace, so maybe some of our crochet would be pretty there. I don't know that it would really show up. This is way, I wish I had this like maybe 1.5 inches smaller. I could do that, but if I did it, we're going to cover up a little bit of the butterfly. Do we care? Do we? I have to come over enough so that it's not hanging out like 10 inches, because it's really kind of ridiculous. So I can feel it's getting thicker. We came over like that. Let me think. It's a lot. It's a lot. And you have to remember, when you go to close this, you're going to have a ribbon, and that ribbon is going to, yeah, I think that's way too big. This is not going to work in this journal. So we're going to say goodbye to this. And this is not going to work. So we know we can't. I know I'm rambling. We know we can't use that, but we could use this. So I think we will. Let's come back to this, because this will work. It's just a nice flat trim, and it's a good length for what we need. So we're going to do this. Get our glue. Get our piece even up there, and have enough hanging over, but not enough to be bothersome. And that's good, because the butterfly shows you've got journal space here if you want it. And yeah, I think that looks really pretty. Look at that. Yeah. So if we flip this, we've got this piece here. We've got these pieces. Once again, let me see, what do we have in here that would look good? I really do like that green. I'd like to use it. I have a pink. That is cool. Look at the texture of that. That's really cool. Not quite lavender. I have, let's see, what is this? That is a really cool pink right there. So for sure, let's look at how cool this trim is. Let's put a piece of this in here. I want to say Junk Journal Sisters is where I got this trim. I know I've put it out there in the description box in several of my videos. I will put it on this if I can remember. But see how that is? It's just cool trim. Pretty cool. So, you can use this. Good texture. And then on this one, well, I think on this one here, I for sure want to use this green. Just something different. And might as well use the whole thing because I don't think if I don't, I won't have enough left. Might have enough left for like a little mini. But let's see. No, we're going to leave this and then she can cut that off if she likes. And I had that going that way. And then we've got this one. And I think I really would like a piece of lace on this one. Or maybe some of this and maybe this. That would be pretty. So let's see what we've got. Wonder, do you think I need a white, something thicker, or is this gonna work? Let's give it a look. It's very feminine. It's very cute. But do I want another piece of something? Something a little bit stiffer. Let's try it and see. This has like a leafy pattern, which is really pretty. So let's put it under here. And now we'll see what this looks like. Layers and texture. Where are we? Do we want to tie this? Ooh. Do we want to tie it or do we want to stitch it? And you know what? Tying it. Did I have any of that left? I think I used all of this. Did I? That is cool, but the colors are wrong. So let's see. That is cool too, but the colors are wrong. I am trying to use up as much of this as I can. This white is cool, and this white would work. Look at this. How neat is that? But this is kind of cool, and that is a little bit of a blue-green. So let's tie this and see what it looks like. See if we like it. Might be a little bit too much. Don't want to tie it so tight that it's going to crimp the card. Maybe make a bow. Let's see what that will look like. Cut that off. Let's check it out. That's kind of cool. Look at that. And then if she doesn't like it, she can fix it, put on there whatever she wants, but look at how cool that looks. Yeah, that's cool. I've got some trim with pink beads, so that might be something. This I think I'm going to leave alone, but this I think I'm going to, let's put a tab on this. We could do a lace tab. What do we have? Where is that piece of velvet? By that tiny little piece of velvet. And of course now I don't see it. A tiny, tiny little piece of velvet. But looks something similar too. And I don't care for that. So let's, what is this? Don't want that. No, but we should use that. What is this? We may have to let's see. All right, we've got this. Maybe we'll just do a, let me see if I've got a strip of something that I can do with that. Would this make a good tag? Then it's a lot of black. Let me punch one of these and see what this will look like. And might as well punch two, because if I use it, can't use one. I prefer two. You could use one, but I prefer two. So let's see what we think about this. Probably looks better there. Let's check this side. Not my favorite. Not my favorite. So I am nixing that idea. We're going to come back to this because I have to find a paper that will look good. So and we've got this. Definitely want some kind of lace or something on this. I think I am going to go with this. We will do one of these. Let's see what this looks like. Hopefully I didn't cut it too short. Let's see. It's too short. Okay, that goes in the pile. A little bit longer this time. See how this looks. And then I think I might turn the camera off. And okay. Yeah, that looks good. Now we've got this one here. All right, I'm going to go through my laces to find something for that. Then we have all these little guys here. These guys, I'm going to get into another bag of fibers because I think I'd like some pinks for this. And I've got this pink, this kind of a knobby. This is really pretty. So let's put this on one of these. About on this one. We'll just make another little pull. See if I can get this through. I don't think I can. So we're going to have to tie this. And that's okay. I love it when I make these bags that I have all these tags with all this texture. It's pretty cool. And then this one, let me see if I can find anything that might work. How about, this is cool right here. This is really neat. This has silver in it. Can you see that? It's got some silver, which is pretty cool. So if I can get this through here. Let's see. Here we go. Yep. Just the neatest trim. We will just tie this off. And you've just got this really cool trim. Look at that. And then we can shorten this a little bit. We don't need all this. And if it frays, it looks that much better. And then we've got the two on the back side that we need to do. And then we've got these. All right, guys, this is a great place to stop. I am going to go ahead and just proceed later, and then we will decorate and we'll be done. So hopefully this wasn't annoying to you when I lost the first video, but this is what we have, and it looks pretty good. Look at that. It's really, really pretty. So I'm very, very happy with this. So, okay, thank you so much, everyone, for watching, and I will catch you for Index Card Friday. Take care, guys. Bye.